An ABC News brief. Now from New York, Morton Dean.
Good afternoon. In Cairo, Secretary of State Baker tries to dampen speculation that he'll soon take over the Bush campaign. Baker says he'll be concentrating on the Mideast in the weeks ahead. In St. Louis, large crowds for Bill Clinton and Al Gore on the final stop of their bus tour. And in a Colombian prison, drug cartel boss Pablo Escobar and his aides steal weapons and battle with guards. That's News Brief.
General Hospital, brought to you by the makers of Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
On all my children, beware of loving a married man.
I will not be made a fool of!
Dimitri and I want to have a baby.
I will leave my wife.
Either you tell Angelique tonight, or it's over between us.
All my children, daytime at its best. An accusation tears a town apart.
We believe that Reverend Carpenter is a homosexual and has made advances toward our son.
You gotta stop these rumors.
My sexual preference is nobody's business. Are you gay?
The drama unfolds on One Life to Live.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
When a visit from the stork means you're fired. Tomorrow, how some companies are getting away with it.
And formerly of the Eurythmics is Annie Lennox on Good Morning America tomorrow.
Saddam Hussein may not be keeping the promises he made to end the Gulf War. Today at 5, see why military action is being considered in this Middle East crisis. And yesterday, we told you about the alarming high rate of breast cancer on Long Island and about the frightened women's plea for help. Today, find out what investigators plan to do about the outbreak. Plus, movie makers forced to tiptoe around twin toddler actors. You'll be surprised to see what went on behind the scenes of Honey, I Blew Up the Kid when you meet these child stars. Today on Eyewitness News at 5, right here on Channel 7. This is a test. WABC-TV in New York City is conducting a local test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. This is a test. WABC-TV in New York City is conducting a local test of the emergency broadcast system. EBS is intended to help keep you informed in the event of a natural, civil, or technological emergency. If there had been such an emergency now, the attention signal you just heard would have been followed by special information, news, or instruction instead of this test message. WABC-TV voluntarily serves as an EBS station for the New York City operational area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast system.
When you're fed up with your friends flirting on the next Oprah.
Wednesday.
Dad, the big game's tonight.
Maybe I ought to take a look. See what all the fuss is about.
That sounds great.
Game's gonna start.
Yep, that was my dad. Mr. Basketball.
The Wonder Years, followed by Growing Pains, Wednesday.
You thought you heard the worst about this priest accused of child sex abuse. Now, new accusations, new victims, and new tales of horror.
I was an altar boy at that time, and anytime he could get you alone, he usually had his hands on you.
Primetime, Thursday.
Surprise!
John!
Look who's visiting General Hospital.
I hear he wears a toupee.
John Stamos is a bona fide star.
Don't miss him tomorrow on General Hospital.
They're in their 20s, reject the values of the 80s, but still want the good life.
I have no plan.
We're asking, who am I first?
You don't have a condom, you don't have sex.
Do you think to some degree that your generation is going backwards?
I don't think anyone wants to work 90 to 100 hours a week anymore.
Barbara Walters, 20-something. What happened to the American dream? Tonight.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Roz Abrams. Police are investigating a deadly accident. A van filled with handicapped adults collides with a bus, killing one person and injuring nearly a dozen others. We will have the latest in a live report. Plus, we will show you how Newark is trying to make taxi rides safer for children by racing ahead with a new law. And Popeye says, I am what I am, but his cartoonist got fired for letting olive oil say almost the same thing. The cartoon controversy at 5.
You make me smile. I love the funny things you say. Day in, day out, you chase my blues away. Sometimes you're crazy, sometimes you're wild. Woo! I gotta tell you, I like like your style.
Tomorrow at 9.
Right here on Channel 7. 'Cause every day, somehow, some way, you make me smile.
Play Jeopardy tonight at 7 right here on Channel 7.